Imagine waking up, opening your phone, and realizing the LDS booking has already opened without any announcement. So you rush to the website, you finally get in, you fill out the application, you click pay, and nothing happens. The website freezes, payment fails. Now you're left wondering, did I lose my seat? Should I refresh or should I pay again? Unfortunately, this was not just one person's experience. So, here we are going to talk about LDS booking is actually broken or not. Hundreds of overseas dentists face confusion during the LDS booking process, and after the spending days researching official updates, candidate experiences, and changes introduced by the Royal College of Surgeons. I have put everything together into one video. So before moving forward, please subscribe our channel as I am doing my full research on these topics of ORE and NDS, helping the aspiring candidates. But the booking issues are not actually the biggest change happening to LDS. So stay with me because later in this video I will show you what RCS has changed that could significantly improve your chances in future bookings. So let's start it. So let's start with the facts. When the booking window opened, candidates from all over the world rushed to the portal almost simultaneously. Some completed payments successfully, others received payment errors. Some were logged out, others received emails that seemed to contradict one another. Naturally, WhatsApp groups and Facebook communities exploded with speculation. One person said the seats were finished, another claimed refreshing the page worked, someone else insisted everyone should email immediately. The problem was that very few people were distinguishing between confirmed information and rumors. So let's separate them. So this has happened before. Here's something many time candidates don't realize. These booking problems did not begin this year. Similar concerns have been reported in previous booking cycles as well. That is important because it tells us this is not about one unlucky day. It's a recurring challenge whenever thousands of candidates complete for a limited number of places. So that's why I have made a video on ORE as well. Once you understand that pattern, you stop reacting emotionally and start preparing strategically. And in a moment, I will show you the one change that could reduce the pressure in the future. So, why does the website struggle? Let's think about what happens behind the scenes. Imagine several thousand of dentists trying to access the same booking portal within minutes. Everyone is logging in, everyone is uploading information, everyone is trying to pay. That's an enormous load for an online booking system. A slow website does not automatically mean you have lost your opportunity. What matters is understanding how the booking process works and responding based on official communication, not panic. So here's the biggest update. Now let's talk about the change that almost booking is discussing properly. For years, one of the biggest criticism of LDS was the limited number of available seats. But RCS has been expanding capacity. That is significant because it changes the overall landscape for overseas dentists. More seats don't eliminate competition, but they do improve the chances of securing a place compared with earlier years. So, if you are planning your UK registration journey, this is one of the most important developments to be aware of. Let's talk about now of your payments. So if your payment failed, what you have to do next? So this is where many candidates became confused. Some received confirmation after payment, other received emails mentioning their application while payment remained incomplete. In situations like this, avoid making decisions based on screenshots shared in social media groups. Every application is different. The safest approach is to rely on direct communication from RCS and follow the instruction they provide for your individual case. Okay, just focus on this part of the what I have said. Now, don't make this mistake. One mistake keeps appearing every year. Candidates spend months worrying about booking but almost no time preparing for the actual exam. Then, once they finally secure a seat, they realize they have lost valuable preparation time. The smartest candidates don't wait for booking confirmation before they start studying. So, they prepare first, then, when the opportunity comes, they are ready. So, now I just have told about this. Now, we will talk about how the exam is structured, okay? So before going on to it, okay, just I will tell you about many dentists, hear story that LDS is impossible. In reality, exams reward structured preparation and focus on clinical dentistry and UK guidelines, UK clinical guidelines, using single best answer questions. Candidates who understand the exam format and use focused resources generally perform much better than those who collect random notes from multiple sources. So, what should you do next before the next, LDS booking? Here's where the checklist I had recommend. Have your documents organized. Make sure your RCS account is ready. Monitor official announcements that I will, keep giving you rather than, relying solely on social media. Prepare for the exam before booking, and when the booking window arrives, stay calm. If technical issues occur, panic rarely improve the outcome. So, if this video helped you understand the ideas properly, the process properly, clearly, consider subscribing. My goal is to make the channel one of the most reliable resources for overseas dentists preparing for the UK pathway. Rather than reposting rumors, I aim to explain official updates, exam strategies, and practical guidance in one place. So, if you have experience in LDS booking yourself, share your experience in the comments. It may help another candidate preparing for the next cycle. And if you are planning to set LDS exam, the next videos will cover preparation strategy, the study resources, and how LDS compares with ORE. So, you don't miss the information that could make difference. Till then, subscribe with Last Night Dentistry. Thank you.